In today's video, we're bringing you guys my new top 5 meta SMGs in Warzone Season 6. If you enjoyed today's video, hey, drop a like so we can break 220 likes. I'll give you all 3 seconds. Comment shout out on the screen. Let's get right on to the top 5 meta SMGs. Coming in at number 5, we have the KSV, man. This SMG is very, very good after the Season 6 update. It is coming at number 5 because it's a solid SMG. Starting off with the muzzle, you guys do want to put on the compensator. This is going to give you guys vertical recoil control on the KSV to make this thing absolutely broken, man. The vertical recoil control on the compensator is very, very good. It's going to reduce it a lot. It's going to make this thing have very minimal recoil, man. So I highly recommend that you guys do chuck on the compensator right now because it's going to really help with that recoil. After you put that on, you want to go to the barrel and chuck on the long barrel. This is going to give you guys damage range on the KSV to make this thing absolutely broken. This thing is very good. I've run the long barrel on all of my SMGs, man. It is very crucial that you guys chuck on the long barrel to overall just boost that damage range and make this gun very, very good, man. Once you guys do put this thing on, you want to go to the underbarrel section and put on the G grip. This is going to give you guys recoil stabilization, horizontal recoil control, and hip fire to ADS accuracy to make this thing absolutely broken, man. The G grip is so freaking good on the KSV because it gives you guys such good hip fire to ADS accuracy. After you guys put this thing on, you want to go to the magazine and chuck on the extended mag 2. This is going to give you guys 50 rounds on the KSV to make this thing absolutely broken. You guys are going to need 50 rounds on this thing because you do run out of ammo very, very quickly. And the 50 rounds just suits it, man. You don't lose too much ADS. You don't lose too much reload quickness or sprint to fire speed. It is just perfect. So please put on the extended mag 2 right now. After you guys do chuck this on, you want to go to the final attachment, which is going to be the stock. And you do want to chuck on the no stock. This is going to give you guys hip fire movement speed, and strafing movement speed with this incredible KSV to make this thing absolutely freaking broken. Once you guys do put this thing on, you'll have the best KSV loadout in Warzone Season 6. Give this setup a go. It is absolutely incredible. This is the number 5 SMG. Let's get on to the number 4. Coming in at number 4, we have the PPSH 41. Now, you guys are probably thinking, hey, why the PPSH? This gun, no one uses it anymore. Well, guess what? I use this specific build that one of my viewers gave me, the Mus01. He's an absolute incredible viewer. He gave me this build, and it is very, very good. Please give this setup a go right now. I'm about to give you, because one of the fastest killing SMGs in the game. For the muzzle, you guys do want to put on that ported compensator. This is going to give you guys first shot recoil control, vertical recoil control on your PPSH to make this thing absolutely broken. It is very important that you guys do chuck on the ported compensator right now to help you, especially with that first shot recoil. Okay, so put this thing on. After you guys do chuck this thing on, you want to go to the barrel and chuck on the long barrel. This is going to give you guys maximum damage range with the PPSH 41 to make this thing absolutely broken, man. It is very important that you guys do chuck this thing on for the maximum damage range, man. Please put on this long barrel right now. We use it on all of our SMGs, and that is for that specific reason, for the damage range. So put that on. For the underbarrel, you guys do want to just put on the vertical foregrip. This is going to give you guys horizontal recoil control with the PPSH, man. And when you pair the vertical foregrip with the compensator, it helps with both your horizontal recoil and your vertical recoil. So it's very, very good. Please put on the vertical foregrip right now to reduce that horizontal recoil. Once you guys do put this thing on, you want to go to the magazine and chuck on the extended mag 2. This is going to give you guys 71 rounds with the PPSH to make this thing absolutely broken. It is very important that you guys do chuck this thing on right now to give you 71 rounds. This thing does run out of ammo very, very quickly, but when you guys put this thing on, man, you're going to be able to down at least 4 to 5, even 6 if you hit all your shots with this freaking PPSH. So put this thing on right now. For the final attachment, you guys do want to go over to the stock and chuck on the combat stock. This is going to give you guys dive to fire speed, slide to fire speed, and sprint to fire speed with this incredible PPSH. You guys can also put on the balance stock as well if you want hip fire movement speed and strafing, but we do love the combat. It's very good for the dive to fire and slide to fire speed, and it just makes this gun very, very good. So put this thing on right now, then you'll have the best PPSH 41 loadout in the game. Give this setup a go. I freaking love this setup. Please give it a go. This is the number 4 SMG. Let's get on to number 3. I mean, at number 3, we have the SORG. Now, this SMG has always been freaking good, and after update, it is going to come in the top 3 spot because, in my opinion, it's one of the fastest killing SMGs in the game, and when you build this thing properly, it is very good. For the muzzle, you guys do want to put on the compensator. This is going to give you guys vertical recoil control on the SORG to make this thing absolutely broken, okay? The recoil control is, always been pretty mediocre with the SORG, so when you guys put on the compensator, it's going to make it a whole lot better and a whole lot easier for you guys to control. I've never liked the recoil control on the SORG, but putting on the compensator is definitely going to help that out. After you guys chuck that on, you want to go to the barrel and chuck on the long barrel. This is going to give you guys damage range boost on the SORG to make this thing absolutely broken. It is very, very important that you guys do definitely chuck this thing on right now because the damage range is so important on any SMG you do use. So put on the long barrel. It is the best barrel in the game, and it gives you the most damage range, man. Put this thing on. After you guys chuck this thing on, you want to go to the underbarrel and put on the vertical foregrip. This is going to give you guys horizontal recoil control with the SORG to once again reduce that horizontal recoil now, because this gun's got very weird recoil control. I just want to show you guys what I'm talking about. As you guys can see, when you do shoot with the SORG, as you can see, that is like I've got a weird tracer on, but as you can see, it goes up and then all the way to the right. So we want to control that, want to make it a whole lot easier. So as you can see, if you just hold down, it really just helps the recoil with the SORG. So please put that on right now. For the final 2 attachments for the SORG, we're going to go to the magazine and chuck on the extended mag 2. This is going to give you guys 55 rounds with the SORG to make this thing absolutely freaking broken. Please put this thing on right now to give you guys 55 rounds. You're going to literally be downing 4 to 5 people with this thing because it's just that freaking good. Please put on the extended mag 2 right now. For the final attachment, you guys want to go over to the fire mods, and you do want to chuck on the Parabellum Overpressured. This is going to boost your bullet velocity with the SORG to make this thing very good. I love the overpressured rounds. I run this on pretty much most of my ARs now because I love running an Iron Sight Kilo, for instance, or an AMAX. We run the Parabellum on that, but for the SORG, please put this thing on. It's going to boost the bullet velocity and make it very good. Once you guys put this thing on, you'll have the best SORG loadout to use in Warzone. Please give this setup a go. It is very good, very broken. Give this setup a go, man. Let's get on to the number 2 SMG. Coming in at number 2, we have none other than the C9. This SMG is so freaking good, and with the right setup to use, it is coming at the top 2 spot. For the starter of this loadout, you want to go over to the barrel and chuck on the long barrel. This is going to give you guys damage range with the C9 to make this thing very broken. In my opinion, the long barrel, like I've said for this whole video and every video I do, the long barrel is the best barrel in the game for any SMG. It boosts the damage range as much as possible and make this thing just very good, man. So please put on the long barrel right now. Once you guys do put this thing on, you want to go over to the underbarrel and put on the vertical foregrip. Now, we're not using the compensator on this gun. That's why we really need a bit of recoil control. So the vertical foregrip is going to give us that. The reason why we're not running the compensator is because there is a secret attachment that we do put on that makes this gun very good. So please put on the vertical foregrip right now for the horizontal recoil. After you guys put that on, you want to go to the magazine and chuck on the extended mag 2. This is going to give you guys 50 rounds with the C9 to make this thing absolutely broken. It is very important that you guys do chuck this thing on to give you guys 50 rounds on the C9 and just make it very good. I've always run the 50 rounds on the C9. 50 rounds is really important in my opinion for the C9 to be able to do a lot of damage and kill a lot of people before you have to reload. So please put on the extended mag 2. For the stock, you guys do want to put on the no stock attachment. This is going to give you guys hip fire, movement speed, and strafing movement speed with this C9 to make it very good. You're going to be moving around very fast with this C9 once you guys do put on the no stock. After you guys do put this thing on, you want to go to the fire mods and chuck on the Parabellum Overpressured. This is going to give you guys bullet velocity on the C9 to make it broken. The Parabellum Overpressured is so freaking good. I love this thing. Please put it on right now. It boosts the bullet velocity. Once you guys do put this thing on, you'll have the best C9 loadout in the game. This is a new build I've been running for the last few weeks now, and it is very good. So give this setup a go. This is the number 2 SMG. Let's get on to the number 1 SMG. Coming in at number 1, we have the MP40. I don't think anyone's going to call it the Dresden 9mm. Just call it the MP40, man. Why do they call it a different name? It is the MP40 from OG Warzone. Let's get right onto it. This is the best SMG in the game. For the muzzle, you guys want to put on the monolithic suppressor. This is going to give you guys bullet velocity and damage range on the MP40 to make it absolutely broken. And not only that, chat, it boosts this gun's damage that you'll just see. I've done a video on it. I did a video on it yesterday. It is so good. Please give this setup a go that I'm about to give you. Put on the monolithic for the damage range and bullet velocity, of course. For the barrel, you guys do want to put on the long barrel. This is going to give you guys damage range on the MP40 to make it very good and very broken, man. The long barrel is by far the best in the game. Put this thing on right now. After you do put this thing on, you want to go over to the magazine and chuck on the extended mag 1. I know I don't have these unlocked right now because I don't have it at max level, but even if I had this thing max level, I'm running the extended mag 1. The extended mag 1 is perfectly fine. It is enough on the C9, especially for quads. I do play solo quads. I'm a solo quads player. Extended mag 1 is fine. Put this thing on right now. After you guys do put this thing on, you want to go ahead to the rear grip and put on the quick draw grip. This is going to give you guys maximum ADS speed and jumping ADS speed on your MP40 to make it very good. The ADS on this gun is already good, but putting on the quick draw grip is going to boost your aim down sight, and zooming in speed is going to be just so fast. So put on the quick draw. For the final attachment, you want to go to the fire mods and put on the Parabellum Overpressured. This is going to give you guys maximum bullet velocity with the MP40 to make this thing absolutely broken, man. Please put on the Parabellum Overpressured right now because the bullet velocity is just so good on it. And once you guys do put this thing on, you'll have the best MP40 loadout in the game. Give this setup a go. I appreciate you guys watching. Hey, give all these top 5 SMGs a go, man. I feel like these are the top 5 right now in the game. Hey, if you're brand new, hit that like button, hit that sub button. Give this MP40 setup a go. It's the number 1 SMG. I'll catch you guys in the next one.
Said you did touch me. savage.